Let me start by introducing myself. I'm Pat Jordan from Royal LePage RCR and the Jordan team.
And I'm Shauna Jordan from Royal LePage RCR and the Jordan team.
We're sending you this video today as we want to do a fundraiser for a little girl called Maddie. We call it Maddie's Miracle. And this fundraiser will take place on September the 21st in the Beaton Park in the town of New Tecumseh. Maddie has a disease which no child should have to be inflicted with, and we'd like to see if she can get a normal life, and apparently this medication that we'll talk about a little bit later will help her do that.
So, as you watch our video today, we hope that you'll get a sense of what Maddie's going through, meet Maddie herself and her mother Beth, hear a little of their story, and hopefully we can get as many of you out to our fundraiser as possible. So we're here again, and this is Maddie, the star of the show, and Bandit, the second star of the show. So Maddie, if you want to tell people a little bit about what you go through.
So I have cystic fibrosis, and it's a lung disease that affects a lot of my body, and it's very hard, and I get treated differently a lot.
So you started on the new drug already, right? And how has that changed?
It's changed everything. I feel a lot better. I can do other stuff that all the other kids do now, and it's a lot easier to even do chores.
Like cleaning up the horse poop?
Mm-hmm.
So you think it'd be pretty important to stay on this drug?
Yeah.
So there you have it from Maddie. So hopefully you guys will all come out to our fundraiser on September 21st at the Beaton Park. We're going to have live bands including John McDermott, the Sean Bourke Band, and Skyrish, so a lot of different types of music. We're going to have a beer gardens, horseshoe tournaments, potato sack races, bouncy castles, face painting, and tons of stuff for kids to do. We hope that you'll come out and see me and Pat and Beth and Maddie. We don't know if Bandit's going to be there, but it promises to be a good day for all.
Now for a moment I'd like to introduce Maddie's mom Beth, and Beth will go through a few of the challenges that Maddie has, and hopefully you will understand exactly where we're coming from and see if we can help Maddie further. So I'll pass it over. This is Beth, Maddie's mom.
Thanks, Pat. Maddie was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis at 8 months old. After constant sickness and illnesses, it took a while to have her diagnosed with CF. Cystic fibrosis attacks the lungs, the pancreas, and any part of the body that has mucus in it. And so she's constantly ill with lung infections, pancreatic problems. She takes enzymes with everything she eats and drinks. And she's also doing therapy twice a day to keep her lungs uncongested. She's generally in the hospital for 2 weeks every year at Sick Kids Hospital being treated for lung infections. This past year was especially difficult. She was in for 6 weeks altogether with 2 weeks of home care after each visit, and also had to deal with a bowel blockage. She has on a lot of medication. The light at the end of the tunnel is there's a new medication called Kalydeco, and Kalydeco is a drug that can make Maddie's life just like everybody else's. It makes her body function the way that our body functions, and she'll be able to live a long and healthy life. The downside on that is that the drug is $350,000 a year. We have arranged for 80% funding for that drug. However, it leaves us with over $5,700 a month in order to give Maddie this life-changing medication. We so appreciate what Pat and Shannon are doing to support Maddie, and we're just hoping that you guys will come out and support and help her get better. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Skyline, and I'm Maddie's cousin, and I just hope that this new medicine that she'll be taking will help her improve and get healthier and have the life that she wants to have. And thank you, and I hope Maddie gets better as soon as possible. And please donate if you can, and we would really appreciate for Maddie to get better as soon as she can. Thank you.
So you'll notice here that I have one of the many posters to support our fundraiser on September 21st, 2013 at the Beaton Park. This poster explains a little bit about who will be performing that day and some of our sponsors. And I think it's really important to give a shout out so far to the people who have really helped us with this event, namely the Town of New Tecumseth, Councillor Richard Norcross, and Mayor Mike McEachern. Without these people, we would never have been able to move forward with this event, so we thank you. Also, a huge thanks goes out to our main performer, John McDermott. He's a famous Irish tenor, world famous everywhere for his magical music. He is giving us his time and support for Madi's cause, and we greatly, greatly appreciate it. If you don't know who John McDermott is, I highly suggest you go to YouTube and listen to some of his music. He's an amazing singer and amazing person.
On a serious note, no parent should ever have to live with a child like this. It's not the way it's supposed to be. Madi has been sick. We've been very blessed, the majority of us, to have children that aren't sick. If medication can save her, then that's what we have to do. We are a close community, but we are asking for your help. We need donations of any kind. We need this to be a success so Madi can live a normal life, like my grandchildren, like your grandchildren or your children. So please, we are setting up different things, whether it be PayPal, get in touch with our website. We need you to send your money or come and join us, please. It will be an awesome day. We're doing what we can. But we want to make this successful for Madi. Events like this, unfortunately, are happening every day for children, and it shouldn't be. So if we can take care of one child at a time, that's what we need to do. So please support us in our day and help Madi. Look at that smile and look at those eyes. Anyway, please come out and support us or send your donations. Any little bit will help. I don't care if it's 5 cents, if it's $5, or if it's $100. If you can even just show up and show your support, that would be better than nothing. But don't sit back, please, and do nothing. Please join us on September the 21st and give what you can. Thank you for watching.
I'd like to thank everybody ahead of time for taking your time and supporting me. And I'd like to say thanks to my friends and family for helping me through my whole life and supporting me through everything. So thank you, everyone. And say hi to me there. I'll be wearing a pink shirt that says Madi on it. And I'll see you there. Thank you. Bye. Okay.